menstrual cup seems really long. This menstrual disc seems really wide. And when it comes to reusable menstrual products, it can be really confusing. Do I want a cup? Do I want a disc? Is this gonna work? Is it gonna leak? Which one do I order? Hey everybody, I'm Dr. Nicole. I'm a pelvic floor physical therapist, which basically means I specialize in working with vaginas. More importantly, I have used both of these menstrual products, and you guessed it, this TMI Tuesday is going to be all about some of the differences between menstrual discs and menstrual cups, so that when you order yours, you will feel totally confident that what shows up on your doorstep is going to work perfectly for you. When talking about menstrual cups and menstrual discs, it's pretty important we know which one is which. When it comes to the menstrual cup, it is very much shaped like a cup, or a party hat, or a spinning top. When it comes to the menstrual disc, it is much more like a bowl shape, or a top hat. When you are thinking about the shape of each, it is very much related to how it works. With the menstrual cup, it is going to be inserted up into the vaginal canal. It is going to form a suction around your cervix. So when you put it in, you want to make sure your cervix is within that cup. Otherwise, this cup is not going to do a darn thing. When you insert it, it's going to form that suction. And when it's time to pull it out, you'll just go ahead and pull it out and all the blood will be in the cup. When it comes to this disc, it is also inserted, obviously, up into your vaginal canal, but it sits at the bottom of your vaginal canal. And it hooks this rim right here up under your pubic bone. It just sits right in place. There's no suction involved. It just completely covers, well, ideally, if you don't want it to leak, it completely covers the opening of your vaginal canal, and any blood that comes out of your uterus will be stored right in this cup. Now, obviously, because these work differently, this one's suctioned, this one isn't, let's make it in the right hand so it's less confusing. With this one having suction, the way you remove it is a little bit different. You want to make sure when you remove it, you go ahead and break that suction. When you break that suction, it's going to make sure you're not pulling down on your uterus. This is especially important if you have any symptoms or signs of prolapse, or you've ever been told that you have prolapse before. Once you break that suction, you can just go ahead and pull it right down. Now, because you are breaking suction and pulling it straight down, well, almost straight down, it's not very messy to remove one of these menstrual cups. Once you remove it, you'll go ahead and dump the blood into the toilet, rinse it off with water if that's available to you, and then just go ahead and reinsert it. Now, with this menstrual disc, pro tip here, this is the messier choice. Because it collects blood very much like a bowl, when you go to remove it, you are going to stick your index finger up under this lip here. Some do come with like a little bit of a tail on it, and if they do, then you would pull that tail. But for this Moonthlies disc, you're gonna hook a finger under the rim here. I can never just get it with my finger, so I place my thumb on top, and then you are going to pull it out of the vaginal canal. Now, as you saw, when I pull it out, it tips. I like to lean back as far as possible, because the more horizontal you can keep this bowl of soup, just like a real bowl of soup, you're going to prevent it from dumping. The more it tips, the more the blood dumps, and you can see your hand is right here. It is going to get on your fingers as you remove it. So you pull that lip out, you remove it, you dump whatever didn't already fall all over the place into the toilet, you rinse it the same way, and reinsert it. Now that you know some of the main differences between the menstrual cup and the menstrual disc, you probably have a lot more questions. I know I did. That's why I did a full review on not only the Moonthlies disc and the Pixie Menstrual Cup, but also the Hello Cup, which are all products I have tried. I went over the cost, the packaging, what's included, how to remove it, which one I thought prevented leaks the best, and it's in this video right here. So you may want to head there next. Thanks so much for hanging out with me on this TMI Tuesday, and I will see you all in the next video.